Hello everyone. So in this week's video, I would like to talk about healing a little bit, which is slightly different from what I talk about in most of my videos. So you should know that I'm not a professional healer, but I have done healing in the past. So just healing with energy. And this is actually quite a simple process. It's something that's done in many different traditions and religions even. And it's not a panacea, so you have to keep in mind that energy healing has its limitations, but it can be used to treat different ailments and chronic conditions that otherwise would not respond very well to traditional physical treatment. So this is a non-physical way of treating underlying issues that might cause illness, and it's in that respect it's similar to acupuncture, which also manipulates energy. But with energy healing, you do it in a slightly different way, and it's important that you actually add energy from above, from a higher source, into the equation. So it's much more than just restoring the normal flow of energy, but there is a higher power which is at work in cases like these. So that's how you actually heal. And so I would like to show what I actually do. And it's important to use your hands, of course, which is something I also explained in my previous video. And so when you heal, the energy that you use for healing actually enters at the Crown Chakra. And to be more precise, it is this top back part of the head. There is an opening there, which, like I said, is called the mouth of heaven. And it's a very important opening that actually allows energy to flow inside. And then from your head, it goes down the spine, it enters the heart, and then it's actually distributed by the heart. And from the heart, which is in the middle of the chest, it flows outwards into your hands. And so you actually use your hands for this healing process. So I would also like to transmit some energy to you, which you can use for your own healing if this is something that you need. So you can actually check whether this is something that you can feel within your body, how ready you are to receive it. And so before I do healing, I always meditate. It's very important because you need to get rid of the energetic blocks that are in your body, so that you can get a free flow of energy. And you need to do an invocation of sorts to connect to a higher power, which, you know, could be any higher power of your choice. I actually vary this depending on how I'm feeling, but it doesn't really matter what you use. So you could just use a simple Hindu mantra. The one that I usually use is for worshipping Shiva, and it's very well known, very simple. It's basically just it goes like this: Om Maheshwara. So this is an invocation for the great God, and it's actually 2 lines. So you can say Om Namah Shivaya. Om Maheshwara. Sorry, my singing voice is not very good. So I'll try again. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Maheshwara. So this is just, you can sing it or say it in whatever way you want. But this is a very effective one, and you can do it over and over again. So eventually, you can get to this sort of higher meditative state, which connects you to a higher reality, connects you to heaven. Now, if you don't like the Hindu pantheon, then you can choose any other that you may like. There are the standard Buddhist mantras that connect you to higher reality. Or you can just use the biblical Elohim. So you can just invoke Adonai Elohim, which means the Lord Elohim, the Lord God, you could say. So you can use that one, or some people prefer angels. Archangel Raphael is well known to be a healer. So you can invoke him if that's what you like. I sometimes invoke the Queen of Heaven. And as you know, Inanna came to me and healed me during my Kundalini awakening process. So I know that she's a very effective healer. So I also use this invocation to invoke the Queen of Heaven, which I'm going to share with you shortly. So it goes like this. It is the Queen of Heaven that heals me. It is the power of heaven that heals me. I am healed by the Queen of Heaven. I am healed by the power of heaven. So this one is actually very powerful. It was given to me directly by Inanna, who is the Queen of Heaven herself. That's actually her Sumerian name, but she's known under different names in different cultures, as I've explained. And so when I invoke this healing energy, I channel it from the Crown Chakra through my heart, and it goes out, it exits from my hand. So I would just like you to try this. So what I'm going to do, that I'll put my hands a bit closer. Don't want to overdo it, maybe like this. So if you want to try, you can put your hands against mine. You can do it on a laptop or if it's a TV screen. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to transmit healing energy. So, like I said, it doesn't matter who you're actually going to invoke. It will have the same effect. But if you put your hands against mine, then you might start feeling an energy transfer. So maybe heat or flow of energy in some manner. So what I will do again is that I will do an invocation. And as I do the invocation, then the energy flow is going to start. So I will do it like this. It is the Queen of Heaven that heals you. It is the power of heaven that heals you. You are healed by the Queen of Heaven. You are healed by the power of heaven. So through this invocation, you're going to feel this energy flowing from my hands. I can actually feel this now, and So the energy flows into my head, and it's circulating in my body. And so it will pass to you as you basically put your hands against mine. And so what I want you to imagine as you put your hands against mine, that I want you to feel this warm energy that flows into your hands. From your hands, it's going to enter your heart. And then you will get this warm feeling in your heart. And this warmth is going to circulate in your heart because it's in your heart chakra. So you're going to feel this spinning sensation and this warmth. And from there, the energy is going to circulate, and you will feel it spreading outwards as a sort of warmth and buzz. And this energy is going to infuse your whole body. It's going to flow through you. And you will feel the warmth going ever outwards, sort of like in a concentric circle. And so it will pass through your body, and it's going to reach different parts of your body. It's going to suffuse it with this light energy. And so as you feel this energy flowing into you, you might feel a pumping sensation like a heartbeat. And this is the energy of Shakti herself. She's pulsating within you. And so she's looking for energetic blocks to clear and diseased body parts to restore. And so she's going to clear every sort of energetic block that you have in your body. So just relax and let this energy flow into you. And let it clear all the energetic blocks in your body. And so you're going to feel much more relaxed, and you will feel this warmth and this divine love which suffuses your whole body. So just give it a couple of minutes. Just close your eyes and relax. Let it flow through you. Just breathe slowly. When you exhale, when you breathe out, you should release the tension from your body. You should allow the blocks to clear. So just breathe normally. And then when you exhale, you're going to feel the tension going out of your body. So now you are suffused with this healing energy. And it's actually an intelligent energy. What I said is known as Shakti, or the Shekinah, or the Holy Spirit. And so it's this powerful energy that fills you. And so because it's intelligent, it's going to find different ways to act in your body. It's going to find the gaps that need to be filled in, any holes in your soul, basically. the trauma that's been left over, even from previous lives. It's going to suffuse you, and it's going to fill you. So just let this happen. So the energy is now filling you, and you're feeling this light all over your body, and your healing has now begun, and you are being restored to health. So now I'm looking at you through my third eye. And so we are connected through our foreheads. And I'm looking at you on the soul level. And what I'm actually doing is I'm transferring healing energy, not just through my hands, but also through my third eye. So you're going to feel this buzz in your forehead. And it's going to fill your forehead. And there's this warm feeling, there's this light in your forehead now. And from there is this energy in your brain. There is this light, which is going to spread from there. And so the energy is going to spread through your whole head. Then it will go down to your neck. Then it reaches your shoulders. Then it flows through your hands. You actually feel the energy exiting your fingers. And then it goes down into your heart. And you're feeling the spinning sensation. And then from your heart, it flows down. And your heart is now being restored. So all the trauma from past lives, from this life, all the suffering and heartbreak that you had to go through during this life, all the holes that are in your soul, in the very depths of your heart, they are being repaired. They are being plugged in by Shakti. So this flows down along your spine. And so this healing energy, it reaches your solar plexus, which is in your gut. And this is the most important center of energy in your body. So there you are feeling a pulsating sensation. And from here, the energy is being distributed all over your body. And it continues flowing down like the roots of a tree. And so the energy just moves downwards and downwards and downwards. And eventually, it reaches the base of your spine. And from here, it spreads into your legs and your feet. And so energy is now flowing into you from the top of your head all the way towards your feet. And the energy is exiting your feet, flowing outwards. It's making a circle. And then it comes back into you again at the top of your head. And so now the energy is circulating like a donut. You are like a tree. So at the top, you receive energy into your head and into your crown chakra. It flows through you like through the trunk of a tree. And then it goes downwards, exits your feet, and then goes around again. It turns around, goes up, then turns around, comes down, and it flows back into your head. So now it's circulating ever faster, and your energetic vibration is actually rising, and the circulation is becoming ever quicker. And so now you are raising your energetic vibration, and all this energy that comes from heaven is healing you, and it's restoring you in your soul. It's restoring your heart. It's restoring your energy body. And as your energy body is restored, your physical body will follow. And you will find health again. So this is how it works. It's just a very simple demonstration of healing energy and how healing works. And the good thing about it is that this doesn't have to occur in a particular point in space and time. So it doesn't matter that I did this video at a particular time in a particular place. Anytime you watch this, you're going to have the same effect. It doesn't matter how many people watch it, because the energy is infinite. It comes from heaven. There's no limit to it. So anytime you feel like you need some healing, just connection to heaven, you can watch this video and you're going to feel the energy suffuse you and circulate within you. And I hope this is going to help you to heal from your past traumas, from any past events that made you suffer, that created a hole in your heart and in your soul. So thank you very much for watching, and I probably continue with my Kundalini series in the next video. Thank you.